tira nau mai hoki mai ki tēnei whakataetai. It is Whakatane, 38th year, kei taku taha, tētahi tino mātanga o te Kemu. Peter Mac, we've got the privilege of calling this one the restricted women's final.
Yes, looking good here. We've got AZ1, and on the other side we've got a full circle. You know, like, so this should be a real ding-dong battle here. You know, a lot of youth and experience in both groups. So I'm looking forward to a good game.
Yeah, and just quietly, just talking on the AZ1 club, Pete, they just were in the over 35 men's final. They were going for a three-peat. Here they have the restricted women's. They've really grown the club in quite a quick space of time within a few years, haven't they, Pete?
Yeah, and as we said in the other one, very whānau-based AZ1. You know, they've got a good group of leaders there. Lossie, you know, and Lossie's whānau sort of lead the way there. Real whānau environment and some real young girls in this group.
Ka pai, yes, ka tika hoki. And I just looked to the other side of the field. We've got another local club here, Full Circle, Pete, and there's a men's team that's come back to play under the Full Circle banner from the Te Amo whānau that are based over there in Brisbane, but Full Circle been around a long time too, haven't they, Pete?
Yeah, and it's a local again, whānau based, and they've got a lot of young girls. A lot of young girls out on display here today. And it should be a real good battle. And as the refs walk over, all females as well, real, you know, a pleasure to see.
Yes, it is a pleasure to see. And I'll tell you what, they're all looking fit, fast, ready to go and thirsty. I must say that there'll be a bit of hydration later on this evening, the prize giving, I dare say. But yeah, it's, you know, there's hot and then there's like real hot. This is sort of real hot, isn't it, Pete?
Yeah, I think it's the humour and the mugginess. You know, the wind's blowing, but it's hot wind. You know, it really drains it out of you. And you know, if you get your hydration, even your nutrition wrong today, you know, it's going to get you in the back end. And this is the back end. This is as big as it gets.
This is as big as it gets. And now, Pete, pehea toro o tō haere ki konei, how long have you been coming to this tournament?
Okay, 38 years. I've probably attended for the last, to be honest, I thought it was longer, but I've absolutely been here for 30 years, you know, like, so if you go back 38 years, that's a long time, and I'll be probably coming 30 years. The first Whakatane I came to was under John Fido and Mitzi Fido. They ran a central club in central Auckland, you know, under the what if, or that's Fido backwards if you don't, yeah, and those days were a little bit different. Yeah. We'd come down in an ARA bus. We stayed at the marae on the waterfront there, come down Friday, play all day Saturday, have our prize giving Saturday evening all together in one big venue, and then head home Sunday. You know, it's changed over the times, but there's been some great organisations through the times, you know, like, and if I go back through a few of them, you know, like the Tato, you know, obviously the Galaxy, Freezing Hot in their 30th anniversary, you know, with Falcons, who else are we looking at here, in the modern era, but then we have Bullets, you know, then we have Playing Up, and now we've got this younger generation in Pearl Jam. So, you know, like, there's been a lot, you know, Puma in its day, Foster's in the women's, like, there's been a multitude of great teams and based very whānau orientated groups from all over the country.
Nice, and I know a few years back, because you get a lot of teams from the Upper North Island, Central North that get to come. You don't get a lot of teams from, I guess, that Aoi Horowhitu, Kapiti, Poriki, but I do know Dog Soldiers come up,
yes.
And they won a title one year, which was massive, massive for the Manawa too, and the area. So ka nui ngā mihi ki tērā krapu, Johnny Leota, I know Nehe, my man Teps, those that started that club and do a lot of mahi. But as you can hear that, tēnei waiata rongonu, the famous music, 2-minute music. We've got Full Circle taking on AZ1, and I do see a familiar face there, Awhina Savage, that Savage whānau, and I also see Puawai Gardner. So they've got some really experienced, got a good mixture. We can't quite see Full Circle, but they'll be on our mainstream very shortly. Pete, now Reese, I put the hook out and he bit big time, I'll tell you. He pulled 3 crayfish out, 5 pawa, 4 barlowfish. The man was going off the top, but he managed to keep that. And what are you going to throw on the table for this one, Peter McIntyre?
Well, I've already brought down all your kaku. you guys, so I don't know about throwing things on the table, you know, like, but what I'd like to see.
What about a dive mask?
Oh, well, dive mask, I can do a dive mask. I can do a dive mask, yeah. What's the contra?
Okay.
Well, what's the contra?
Well, a dive mask and then just being in commentary with me line. Is that a fair one?
Well, I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll use the mask to go get you kite.
Oh, yeah, I can do kite.
I'll put a snorkel
For our kaumātua at home, you know, like, yeah, we like to look after our kaumātua and our tamaki makaurau.
I know all the hunters in the bush that go, man, that's all those guys talk about is diving.
Yeah,
what about the old poaka?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I'm the wrong dude to ask for that stuff.
Look at the youth walking on the field. This is going to be exciting. You know, we've got a couple of older, experienced ladies that will lead the way, and then we've got youth right across both teams. So this is going to be interesting. Interesting battle, but I still, from 7 to 7, they need to be sharp.
Nice, and I know Papa Moore's pretty much where the main touch is played in the bay now, isn't it? So here we go, poor Waikato moves the ball out. Oh, they're just going to move this straight away. Going to let the ball fly, Pete.
Yep, straight into it. Yep, get going open straight away, so get down to the 7.
Nice. Just going to find that point defender.
Run that sweep.
Yes.
Oh, that little short one. Good start. Good start. Going to a middle sweep. Early release.
Poor Waikato debuted for the Touch Blacks Open Mix 2018 in Rotorua. Giving back to the sport. Just a nice little check. Just trying to move these two middles. Ooh. Yeah, very tight gates there, Pete.
Yeah, right middle retreats, gets back and makes the next touch. So it's pretty good. As full circle exit off the field, they look quite nimble on their feet. Full circle, they look like they're in pretty good shape. So this is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, nice depth too coming in the back end. Oh, look at this! It's a clean ruck, pick and scoop, ball in two hands, straighten up that play too. Oh, another touch up the sleeve, Pete. It's a short 7 there. Lucky to get away with it, but 2 completed sets for both teams, so they'll be happy with that, the coaches.
And 7 to 7, like we said. Oh, look, she gets caught a bit high there. Oh. Yes. That's a good win from AZ1 there, you know, like got to the hip, got in front of her.
Nice, picks up an early penalty.
That wind's really picking up, so if you're watching on TV whānau, the wind's blowing from right to left as you look at the screen, so it's at the back of full circle and blowing straight into AZ1, so it's something to take into consideration later on in the game. As the middle makes touch, he steps back, coming through the middle, and that's a touch. Running just a 7s or a W play, a back end. Just needed a little bit of intensity there, I felt.
Yes, and probably the highest striking platform, one of the two, Pete, the 33 platform.
I think it's a fundamental, to be honest. Hicks, you know, it's something that's a go-to. She got caught up there, you know, a little bit of argy-bargy there as we're coming through the field. She releases. Oh,
you can definitely, you are right. They've got that youthful nimbleness.
Yes,
they've shown that early. I'm probably just trying to put it in the right places, Pete.
Yeah. And I think, you know, looking at it, if they keep that 7, they keep that rucking going, eventually it's going to pay off for them. So this is going to be interesting.
Oh, good fit. Yeah, they've got good go forward.
Yep.
Definitely got good go forward. Nice and direct. And I think it's just about keeping that good rhythm, Pete.
Yeah, AZ1's coming through. Let's see what they put on here. Picking up extras. Going to a middle. Going 33 ruck. She drops on the outside middle, scoops and goes short side.
Yeah, just execution now, Pete.
Yep. And I think just setting up the platform and getting the right shape of back end. You know, our game's very, very basic, and a balance is when you drop and split to balance 3-3-3, depending which way you're going. And the other thing that we've got to look at is those basic fundamentals of the ruck and how you win that. And on the other side, defensively, is how you get, as she goes for the intercept there, you don't get your body caught over your 2 feet, so your centre of gravity is forward, so you can't get out of the touch.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's super technical, high end from Peter McIntyre, what he's talking about.
Oh, I don't know. You watched that one there.
Or the over the feet, you know, that one at the ruck for the social player that may be tuned in. So you're getting some very high end advice there. But here we go, back at it live.
Oh, they're running split up. Oh, well,
yes, little fake play. Nice release there for full circle. They're hard to get them to bite there, Pete.
Yeah, so the middle went to a middle drop, and then the link swept. So they lost their shape on numbers there, but they're just running a sweep, going to the short side. It's a good pass. Oh, that would look like a touch to me. As she chased it out, they're calling a forward pass there.
Yeah, great work from this far side winger for full circle. Like, beautiful pass. Generally, that winger doesn't sub, so good honesty too. Just, nice work.
Yeah,
great work from our camera crew out there too.
Good yards. That's 2 there. They just need to get to a hip. They're getting caught up, and as I say that, she got caught up, and then, there's a turnover. So they can't afford to turn over those. They've got to get completion, if they're going to be competitive with this AZ1 side.
Yeah, so 5 minutes in. Kore ki te kore, AZ1 kia full circle. No tēnei takiwa ngā krapu, e rua, no tauranga moana, AZ1 no konei, a full circle. So kei te paka ngā mātātua kia mātātua te ahua nei, e mihana ki te haukainga. But poor way in there, she just needs to feed her early, get the ball back, slide. It could be a voluntary touch. I know she's going to call offside, and that'll be the first koira te piro tuatahi o tēnei whiringa tō. This is the restricted women's final, and AZ1 take the first one, 1-0 Pete.
Experience, eh? She does crossover quickie. Let's have a look at this. She comes forward. Oh, touch is not bad, but then she's on her retreat line there. She doesn't make the 7. Paul, I could have probably even come on her inside there, but it's down.
Yep, and this experience, it's taken a little while, but the experienced players stepped up, didn't they, Pete?
Yeah, and I think it's about giving the experience the opportunity, which is going to come from getting them in the right position, eh? 32 peel, early release, big long ball. Oh!
I still think that play's just so critical, Pete. 32 peel, early release.
Yeah.
And then it comes down to execution, really, eh?
Yeah, and they just need to run a little bit of more range in terms of punching forward into the line to hold that defending middle, the inside defending middle, that then will isolate the 2-1 link. So good play, just execution could be picked up again. And if I'm talking to those social touch players, run forward.
Well, I think what's nice though, Peter, is we are starting to see a little bit of the IQ of full circle.
Yes.
Just the fact that they can run that play.
Yeah, and they're nice.
Does tell us they've got a few tricks up their sleeve.
And it shows they're being coached. The reality is, we can have talented players, but it's good to see a lot of good coaching going on out there. And then just a shout out to all the coaches this weekend from Whakatane. You give your all for everyone else, and I don't think you get enough kudos across the board about how much that you sacrifice to make sure that others get the opportunity to enjoy themselves. So a big tautoko to all you coaches out there. If you need any support, come and see us in the commentary.
Tautoko marika, koirana kōrero Pete, tautoko marika. And on the back end of that, also our managers, nā kai whakahaere. But here we are back live. If you've just tuned in, ko hono mai ki tēnei teihana, whakaata Māori, tēnei te whakataitai pāwhutu pōro, tēnei te taurua te kaumāwaru, I Whakatane. Pete's been to 30 years of the 38, which is unreal, and has definitely seen a lot of different things come through in the sport. It was 7 on, dummy half could score, dropped to 6. It was a 5 metre now to 7 metre, Pete, and it's really, I think it's added to the game, hasn't it, in a positive way.
Yes, I really do. When it was 7, went through, look, there's that speed I was talking about, and a dive, and that's going to square it up for us.
Yes, speed for days. We all have a very fast player and just almost went right through the middle on that one, Pete.
Yeah, and they're quite, if anything, the full circle side, there's just a drop there. She comes, picks, she shuts early, so that then isolates the link wing, and then she runs through the middle way.
Yes.
Just isolating herself on defence there, which then now isolated her outsides and opened up that gate for them to go through. 1-1 though, we've got a game on here.
Yes, and I'll tell you what, just seen another player, looks very, very young, AZ1, we've probably mistaken her, but Nicole Drummond, number 4 for AZ1, has played many, many test caps for New Zealand.
Yes, and I actually coached her in the Open Women's. We won a couple of titles together. Yeah, she's a stalwart of the game, she is.
Yeah, out of Nelson, out of Whakatū. I remember first seeing him as a young open mix player when Nationals was in Nelson a few moons ago, 2012 I think it might have been. And then got picked up by their 19 girls coach. So I was out of luck, but awesome to see her come back into our sport. Been a couple of World Cups, but here we are back live, full circle, managed to hold them out. And that's the biggest one, isn't it, Pete, when you score and then you defend the next set?
Yes, and if anything, if they keep to this grind, full circle, because they've got a bit of speed, you know, they're going to have good opportunities back end as we see that gone. And yeah, it was a bit of a touch and pass there, but at least they're trying things back in.
But I like that effort too from the inside defender of AZ1. Didn't give up, chased that ball, dived. Oh, nice catch pass. He's seen some really nice, just coming around on the back door. She's gone forward all day. Yeah, just needs to drop that one. But it's been terminology, 7 to the 7. If you can get there, you're in with a grin, you know. Yeah, just overrunning the mark, which slows momentum.
And the hard case is the effort is trying to create momentum. Unfortunately, in those two steps don't create momentum, they actually kill momentum. So to all the young budding touch players out there, it's the consistency and the flow that we want, not the distance.
Yeah, nice. I like that one. The consistency, definitely. That flow. You know, ko te rere o te waka, kia tika te rere o te waka, kia mauri tau te waka. Here we have full circle. I feel like they've really warmed into their processes now, Pete.
Yep. Running a little 6 there off the back end, and she looks pretty quick. Oh, she looks like she was going to have a go.
Yeah, I'm just really enjoying the urgency, you know, that she had to get to that ruck. A little bit lost here, but this is where the experience steps up.
Look, she's going forward. She picks it. Probably split the wrong way, but anyway, just to get that final balance.
Yeah, that was quite a high energy exit, just a transition, but they're definitely in the right, good field position defensively.
It's interesting, Hicks, you know, like I'm hot under here, so the fatigue looks like it's really settling in out there. The game has slowed a bit, so the consistency on completion is going to be really important here, you know, as they go through. And it's not about speed, it's about that finding that rhythm or that as she picks and goes short side again, just that back end platform and just that consistency in the flow, eh?
Yeah, I think probably just to add to that bit, that control. Yes, someone just to sort of control the sets, and as you say, that's not always about speed, but completion. And yeah, we can see that. We have the luxury. It's almost like we've got aircon where we are compared to where they are out there. Here we are no te iwi. Tēnei te whiringa tō, mo te taumata tuarua. E rua ngā taumata I te whakataetai o Whakatane. Scooper goes through. She's got to just find someone open, great, and then Nicole Drummond. I'll tell you what, that's she's hugged that girl on that mirror. Wow, they've opened them up a couple of times, but
And AZ1's running sort of press. So they're running a press of 2-2, and it's when that second press comes up and they're isolating the outside, the girls are throwing a little dummy and then going through that big gate that is exposed.
This is the stuff the Ōhope process.
Yep.
You know, they could get a penalty.
Well, it got a little bit bumper boaty there, you know, they're catching each other high, so they just got to ensure that they're getting in front and they're not getting their shoulders over the ball, you know, and then so AZ1 has got an opportunity. It's 1-1, you know, we're getting deep into the first half now, so a score here would be crucial. And let's see what, and look, you've got your mature strike player on, and she kicks out and looks for a draw pass. Isolates to a sideline, so full circle. If they press hard here, they'll keep them off that 7.
Yeah, just
outside middle makes, so go to a crossover, throws the big right to left, going for the corner. Looked like a touch to me, and I think the ref's called a touch.
But what a beautiful finish, though. You know, still dived in that corner, really forced that defender to really get right across. Oh, nice work. Good shot. Beautiful shot there. They saved the day.
And they had an opportunity there, you know, they had an opportunity, so they're running some holes.
Yeah, they did create something there.
Let's see what Full Circle. Full Circle's got a little bit tired, I noticed in the last couple of exits, so they've really got to find some energy. There's 1 minute left in the half, so just a completion here would be really important. See what they go.
Yeah, the big meters on touch one. Yeah, they're definitely going to get a good... Oh, yeah, that's massive. They'll get down here, I think, if they can keep the rhythm.
Oh, look, they're
running away set there, Pete.
AZ1's running that two-person press there. It's 3. Look, they're crossing the half.
Yeah,
just pushed it down.
That's that wind that Pete talked about a bit earlier. They got a hold of it.
I think it left the hand a little bit wobbly. Yeah,
trying to help her here.
Yeah, yeah, left the hand a little bit wobbly. Fatigue's a factor here. AZ1's got, you know, they've got 30 seconds. They could put one on here, and it'd be big. It's 1-1 at the moment, whānau. AZ1 running from left to right on your screen. Full Circle, right to left. She picks in, probably splits and then splits back. Yeah, they've just got to get that balance of that platform, you know. Just the coach just get in the area about balancing that last strike. Full Circle coming forward.
Yes, no rere te iwi, tēnei te whiringa tō mo te taumata tuarua ngā wahine. Tēnei wā, we got the unofficial score, 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1, and there's plenty to play for here, eh?
Yes, there is, and you know, as the first half sort of got towards the back end, Pete, we did see a little touch of fatigue. Now, when those things are happening, Pete, what are some of the messages you sort of fall back to?
Well, we have a complete call. So that what we do is we give them an objective is 1, 2, 3, and then just complete back end. So in our complete call, we'll just look for 1, 2, 3, first 3 touches just to get through, get us over their half, and then usually they'll get a command back end to put it back our box side to make the other team work harder. You know, so the hard thing here for me is I think the team that comes out and adds, well, gives the most energy and completes their sets will come away with this. There's a lot of hard back end due to the fact that they're not finding a balance or splitting the wrong way. You know, if we look at that one there, they ran a good sweep and they balanced it. This one here, you know, she got a good touch there. The Full Circle one was just a dummy and go through. Yes. The AZ1 is a little bit more nous, you know, a crossover with a quickie there. So, you know, one side is obviously speed and the other side's got a little bit more technicality. So, you know, there it is, that dummy one. And then she passed that one, so they're running that 2-2 press and they're catching them on the second press, just throwing a dummy and going through.
Yeah, nice.
They just got to identify when they run that 2-2 press. Obviously when and where. As we're still in half time, I just want to, you know, the Freezing Hot 30th anniversary, I just think I'd like to go back there and congratulate them on the mahi that's been done. Darren Smith, I was lucky enough to be coached by him back in the day for the Counties 30s, and obviously he's a stalwart of the Freezing Hot club. And you know, then you've got Brian Adams and the Adams family who are in Auckland that now have taken a big hold on what's going on there. But any club to reach 30 years is an achievement, and a huge achievement. And just to all those whānaus that have been involved in the Freezing Hot club and the dynasty and legacy of that organisation, I just want to say to you all, congratulations on what you've done for others again. You know, the kaimahi behind the scenes, you know, the boys when they're on fire, and Brian with his young wahine toa at the moment and taking them through, you know, to higher honours with the Cook Islands. Yeah, just amazing.
Yeah, tika ngā kōrero a Pete i whai wāhi au ki te kōrero ki a Dazza Rawa ko Brian I tēnei ata me aku mihi nui. Yeah, kua toru te koutou, tēnei karapu e tū ana kei te tūtonu, e tautoko ana mihi ki a koutou, Freezing Hot. Definitely seen them win a few titles on this very field. In Whakatane they've won it. It'd be good to get the numbers of how many they've won. They've won a few, Pete.
Yes, they have, and you know, and they've won them in and very a style of touch that is very open and flamboyant. You know, beautiful. It was beautiful to watch. Then they had their divers. You know, like Jay Ford. He was a very, very good low. He had a very good low game. You know, they had attributes right across the field. As we go back to full circle, coming forward, and it's 1-1. So whānau, there's there's a lot to play for here.
Yeah, kei full circle te pōro. Kei te anga whakamua ki te rārangi pero, kei te āta whakarite ngā nekehanga. As they kick off this first half, they're going to run a little sweep on the link. We call it the old pan play. Come open side, just holding up. And,
She got an offside call, yeah. They just need to tidy up those platforms. You know, they're nearly there. Just the discipline of that first activating of that drop. She's going to a quickie, crossover, step back. Oh, doesn't release there. I thought she could have got a release in there.
That was good defence from Puawai.
Yeah.
Held her own space, didn't bite, sort of drop lift.
And then again, AZ1 coming forward, pushing hard to the 7.
Very connected, Pete, these two middles.
Yeah. Oh, 32.
Goes hunting there.
Oh.
Yeah.
The peel would have been good there, you know, they were moving laterally AZ1. Now let's see what they've got in the engine. Let's see if it's mahi time for AZ1.
Yep, they'll just steady the ship here.
Yeah. A bit of a hard touch there, you know. These ladies have got to get to a hip and get the ball down so they're not deemed getting controlled by the toucher as such.
Yeah, touch 4, latcher comes on. Bit of ball movement would be good, Pete. You know, just to move that ball. Oh. Yeah, found the point defender just in the half. A little outside check.
Yeah, that's all right, though. She checked it out, running.
Yeah, great
that's a good double off there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they even had a player in the back, sort of effort on effort, chasing just in case. But full circle. Same thing again. Yeah, I like that little inside ball.
That's 2.
Yeah, just go nice and direct, as you said, Pete, the 3 call, as you call it. Yeah, nice. That's a good touch from the link, stepping up outside.
Just need a platform back in, you know, just a balanced platform. Look, she cornered her. That's better.
Nice.
Oh, just a release there, or even a 2-step line rather than running a corner. Run straight at the pocket defender and then an early release.
I really like that pocket defender, though. They tucked under, drop lift and just held, and almost the defender attacker just ran straight at them.
Yeah. So just that 2-step direct play rather than playing the body on that first toucher. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there's some energy there. I'm liking the energy. Oh, and she's releasing it, and they've got an option there. Oh, great touch, great chase out. Just they're playing it hard to that left to right side too, you know, so it's a harder release on the draw pass. Oh, a little bit of a, she got it. Very good reffing, well done.
Good teamwork, eh? Looked at the sideline picked it up. On-field ref all the way from Kapiti.
Yeah. Kapiti Island there.
Yeah, West Coast.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, just a little bit of geography for everyone out there. Someone told me it was on the East Coast. I don't know what happened there.
Now, that was an interesting one. It was quite a physical touch.
Yes.
However, the toucher tried to do the backwards quickie.
Yeah.
But I think if you'd gone forward, you might have got a penalty. Yeah. So that I don't mind that call.
Two good rucks there.
2 good rucks.
Yeah. The intensity's lifted. I'm liking it. She got a drop in the split. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit of IQ off the back end there, you know.
Wow. I mean, we're 4 minutes into the second half. It's only 1 each in the second half.
Yeah. We started the conversation, but you didn't actually tell me who you're picking in the outcome of this.
Well, you didn't either. You just said you were going to put a mask on. You didn't say which way you were putting it.
Well, I really wanted the kai for the kaumatua, but anyway, I'll give you the mask. You get the kai for the kaumatua, and the better team's going to win this game. How's that sound?
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Quickie.
Yes.
Same-o quickie.
Yes.
Okay.
It must be a playing up thing, because I've tried to get Tiv and he just won't buy into it.
What's that, giving you a mask?
Well,
or?
Putting a sack of kinners on something. I had to pay his debt.
Well, Tiv's not the diver, type of guy. Like he's certainly 7th touch, but I don't think you're going to catch him diving it. And he's only thing he'll be diving on is the couch.
Right. Full stop, we're out of there, back to the touch.
Okay.
Here we go, AZ1, they're looking to exit. Puawai's got the ball, Puawai Gardner.
1-1.
Gets in behind, she's been quite valuable for her experience in this team. And yes, lucky. We're going to give it to a player subbing off.
Go through.
Got to use the gas. And I'm just going to put that one down to a quick turnover. And poor Wai's first hit, and then that second, which brought the latcher on.
It's hard case. The energy and the effort was coming from full circle. And then AZ1 get the opportunity, full circle just rock off with just that, that 3 seconds, and then they take the opportunity and take the whole, eh?
And I must say, slightly different energy from the women's sub-box to, say, the men's, in terms of what goes on. Very calm, these sub-boxes. Very calm.
It's still a big game here, we've got a long way to go. There's still 9 in it. 2-1.
Great work. Yeah, there's nothing in it. They score here, then we're right back to where we were, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah, full circle. Just
look,
trying to get a little splitter play.
They run the fake. 32 peel.
Yes.
She gets in the back. Gets it. And it ball to ground. Oh, I'm liking the play.
Didn't see that one coming. Fooled us all, Pete.
I'm liking the play.
Fooled us all as Pete eats a plum in live commentary. E mihi ana kia koutou, kua hono mai ki tēnei o ngā whakataitai. Tēnei te tau tori te kaumāwaru, 38th year of the Whakatane Touch Tournament. Local Gecko production. No one does it better in the Waiariki in the Bay. And it's an absolute stunning day. Back-to-back penalties here.
Well, I'm liking the energy AZ1's bringing. AZ1's bringing some positive energy, they're looking at, and back-to-back, effort on effort. That's what they need, and that's what's going to win this.
Yeah. And this young lady, she's just played her role all day, gone forward. Nice box side link player for this side as they come through. Yeah. Cold Drummond.
Back.
Yeah. It's almost like she's got a target on her. For some reason, Nicole Drummond's getting hard touches.
Well, yeah. I thought she was a little bit passive in there, to be honest. But
no, the first one, maybe not that one. She can handle those things, I'll tell you what. Yeah, nice dump split. She's going to use her speed. Oh, yeah, good ahead. Nice little look.
Crossover follow.
Yep. Yeah, back at it, AZ1. Kei te rārangi piro, kei te hāta whakarite. Whakaniko tētahi o ngā piro. Oh, yeah.
33 peel.
Oh, full pass off the ruck. Yeah, man, they're all over it, these three,
and that's
ladies.
A quick tap. Oh, hard luck. Like the energy,
Yes. Sometimes they work in your favour, Pete.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of a tip for young players out there. You play the ref as much as the ref plays you, so you ask where the mark is, and then they can't slow the game down.
Now, Pete, what's it like when the ref calls you Pete, not number 7?
Oh, you know.
Just for us common players that the ref says, hey, number.
Respectfully, I reply with their name.
And this is international refs too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not just talking about.
You just reply with their name.
I'm not talking about Cox's Bay.
No.
Choice.
A bit of physicality getting in this game here.
Tell you what, picked out the 2 experienced girls are getting the most hard physical touches.
Yeah.
Something's come from the sub box, I must admit. Little follow on.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's heating up because we're 2 minutes here toia. Nā tēnei te whiringa tō taumatarua mō ngā wahine.
And pass. Not a bad ploy though, put it in the corner, not give it back. Bit of experience there.
Reminds me of you.
Oh, well.
Here we go.
Coach, the refs know her name. That's a good first. That's a good first exit. Oh, great hands.
Yeah.
That's a good second one, but she needs to get closer. No straight arms.
The old cheeky one.
Not the sneak. That is a great touch. That is a great chase and a great touch. Numbers. What's going on here? She done it. She gives it to her. How good.
Honesty call too.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, hats off to both. But how courageous to try one that cheeky down the sideline.
Yeah, the little sneak down the sideline.
I'm not sure what's going on
A
here.
little bit of confusion, but the girls, I think a try's a try. I think you better get the ball back. It's 2-2.
Now this is real gamesmanship, this one.
Yeah.
Because whoever scores is meant to give it back. Now that's time, you know. This is the cheeky.
Are they
beautiful down the side?
Are they all having a rest though?
They are.
But look at this.
Chasing. What a dive!
She kept it.
Oh,
At a full length.
Oh, yeah, got the pink boots.
Oh, I clapped that one.
Yeah, but
I'll give both of them a mask.
They just went through the heads.
Again.
It in. Misses.
Oh,
Yeah,
miss.
they call it miss. Yes. He caught her offside, the second person. Oh, so she touched, but...
Yeah, we're back in it. Here we go. It's 2-2.
All 6 got back on that chase.
Yeah.
Wow.
Running a sweep. Slip back short. Oh, the early release and go the hands, girls.
Yeah, even that fadeaway one.
Yeah.
Skip. She's going down to the wire. Ahua whāmana te toi ana. Tēnei o ngā whiringa tō. Taumatarua o ngā wahine.
She's low.
Oh, yeah, good touch.
Good touch. I'm loving the energy that the girls have turned this game around.
Hey,
They've put energy in, it's given us energy.
These 7 metres have just got huge.
Oh, I'm loving it.
They've really opened the game up.
Well done, referees. Well done.
Great call. Great call. Yeah, great call.
And we see good open women's touch, you know, like really good.
Yeah. Definitely a preview of what's to come next for the final of the open women's. We're back at it though.
And is she going to pick and go? No, she goes long.
Yep.
Goes to last drive. Play on. She got the count wrong.
There's just a few cracks starting to open up, isn't there, Pete?
Yeah,
in the game?
well, both ways. The pressure is real. We're in a final here. We have three minutes to go here, Hika.
Yep. I like the systematic stuff, Pete, just sticking to system.
Well,
you know, and the big moments.
Yeah.
Look,
go for a power. She put it on, goes across here.
Yeah.
Nicole. Oh,
she got to get.
Oh, she got the recount too. She got the recount. Shivers like.
Her and the sideline are working together.
We've got 2:30 to go.
Yeah, this will be an interesting call. It didn't look like it hit the body. Unsure she's right there. Yeah, they're just going on field.
On field, yeah, on field.
Yes, on field called it.
The ladies have done a great job. You know, they worked it as a team, you know.
Yeah. And it's probably been one of the most open final in terms of 7s. Oh, they're going to slide it in here. Ball down, offside. There we have it. Yeah, ball down. Yeah.
She's very adamant over there. There's a lot of passion going in there, and I love the passion, but good reffing as far as I'm concerned. She was off. Yep.
And they've opened this game up really consistently.
Yes,
Pete, both sides, both consistent 7s both ways. Yeah. Sometimes at the faster games it is not easy to get that, but this is a great example. Tēnei te tauira.
Yeah, and I think with the faster games, it's about using your comms, not your body. You know, that's a big turnover there, you know, like a basic fundamental at this stage in the game with 1:30 to go. That's huge in the context of it. They just need a complete. AZ1 just needs a complete. Go to that system that you're talking about.
Yep, they'll steady the ship. That lady, she's been outstanding. That touch too, she's always gone forward.
Oh.
Never gone off the page, you know, off the plan. It, as you said earlier in the game, Pete, there was contrasting, I guess, athletes. And sometimes it's not all about the speed, it's about the control.
Yes.
And I feel that AZ1 have just controlled the last 3 or 4 sets.
Yeah.
Probably got a rub of the green here and there.
Rub of the green, but that's from applying pressure.
Yeah, it is.
You're going to get there from applying pressure.
Yep.
A little bit more, I think AZ1 IQ just a little bit better and platform just a little bit more accurate. And she's going long. That's a...
You know what? That's a courageous play, eh? You know, it's and beautiful long ball to probably go slightly forward out of the hand.
Well, look, we've got 30 seconds left. It's 3-2 to AZ1, and these girls need to get through the field. There's one there. Oh, they're rolling them. There's 2.
Yeah, look at the effort defensively. They're probably going to have to move it. This could be. This is what they need to do. Yeah.
There's 3.
Yes, they've really let the physical
4.
go. Oh!
What do we got here? it's on the hooter. It's a try. And that's what we come to Whakatane to see, whānau.
Oh, yeah. They went man right down to the last.
So look at all the girls. They're all elated, but they've got to get ready for a drop-off.
But you know what, Pete? This game deserved that.
Oh, how good.
Definitely deserved a drop-off. So what's going to happen, whānau? They're going to come back up. There's going to be 4. Whoever started on defence in this game will get the first tap-off. And it'll go, it goes for 2 minutes. If it's a draw, then a player leaves the field and it's basically golden point. Man, that's courageous. Don't we just love to see that? That's the touchdown of the day so far.
This is nearly the game of the day for me.
I'll tell you what, you know what? This is the game of the day. It's going to drop off.
And, you know, when you get our kaumoana for all our kaumātua and I'm taking it to them, I'm going to tell them, it was this game.
Your mask hasn't found a winner yet, but we've decided to work together. Kotahitanga. Oh, and I just want to give a little clap to the ladies, and especially to those 3 beautiful young referees out there that have opened the game and allowed teams to play. But you know the most awesomest thing about that one? That ref was right there, right in front of her, which is what they all work hard for. So great stuff.
So now the coaches come into play here. Full Circle get the first option to tap.
2 minutes off.
So let's see what work they've done in terms of drop-off.
Yeah, there's been a few drop-offs today on the other fields. There's definitely an art to drop-offs. We like to try and get players live, don't we?
She goes.
Yes, she's going to come out there. Oh, great touch.
Good effort.
Cole Drummond.
Good effort.
Wow, gas for days, I'll tell you what.
And she's an absolutely effort player, Nicole Drummond is.
Yeah, and isolated to that corner too, Pete. You know? So, be interesting what they're going to do here. Oh, they just try to go with their gas.
Put in a goose, you put in another one.
Great touch.
Oh, great touch.
Wow. Yeah, that is huge.
They just need to isolate a player.
They got a few more touches up the sleeve.
Oh, they mustn't have many. Maybe one after this one.
1, 2, 3, 4. I actually thought that was final, but it's not. This will be final. Let's get running sweeper. That's final there. Oh, there. Oh, nice chase out. Great.
Oh, great.
Wow.
Here it is.
They're going to get one crack at it.
Oh, I like the energy. Quick turnover and get forward.
Yeah, Nicole's onto it. Just take it easy. Get up the field.
Here's touch one.
Get some fresh legs on. Yep, no need to push any passes. They're going to get down there, Pete. It's 2. And if you get the eyes up out wide, they're definitely looking. That's an outside field hoot, I feel like. Normally it would be 2 minutes, but they've gone early, so they've gone to 3 players. So now, next team that scores will be your Whakatane restricted grade women's champions for 2026.
And we've just gone through 3 touches.
We've gone through 3 touches.
Yep, so they should.
Yes.
Touch counts 3.
Yes.
Need a roll ball.
Nice.
Someone needs to get on.
And they're getting some fresh legs.
And they've got 4 on. They've got 4 on. So she needs to leave the field.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, that's 4.
That's 4. I would have gone live there.
That's right.
She got one touch. She got one touch.
Here she goes.
Yeah, well, that's good, but that's a good touch by the wing. That's 5.
She needs to feed her. She needs to run and feed her. Oh, there it is. And there it is. It's going to be a playthrough.
Yeah.
And poor Whakatane, she opened up the account for AZ1. And then she...
well done.
Big effort, but you know what, Pete? Just compliments to women's touch here at Whakatane. Full Circle, AZ1, the 3 adjudicators, they've turned up and just turned this game on its head. What a beautiful display of women's touch.
And great effort all round, you know. Congratulations to AZ1. But, you know, huge ups to Full Circle for the efforts they put in. They certainly had some opportunity. They just needed to isolate in that back end. But whānau, that was a very, very good watch. We've got a big one coming up with the women's final. I'll be leaving you here and I'll be back later.
Where are you heading?
I'm going down to talk to the refs. No, I'm going to go and... my daughter's coaching in the next one, so I'm just going to go and relax and enjoy the moment. You know, not put too much pressure on those ladies. And I'll see you on the men's final.
Tēnā koe, and these are the try-lights from the game. Nicole Drummond comes through, gets through, checks hands. I think they might snuff this one out. Yeah, good touch here. Great touch. There was some, just efforts. This one here, I think might be the cheeky play. Oh, yes, straight through the middle. This is the first half. Now, half-time, it was only 1 Ōhope.
Yeah.
Almost unheard of in our sport. Full circle strike back. They just, man, I think defence won the day.
Yeah. And even those effort areas, I talked about it at the start. Look at this. This is a winner. She's running, full length dive. Well done. It's so good.
Yeah, AZ1, man, and wow, that play was beautiful. But Pū, I set it up here. This is an early play to come in. Yeah, that was a nice quickie as they come through. That might have drawn it up, actually. Nice hands, ball over the top. Oh, lovely finish. That was a 4 pass. Hui wano e te iwi. Hoiranga whiringa tō mo tēnei tau. AZ1 take out the restricted women's grade over full circle. Kaore ro ka hoki mai.